Alright guys, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. Didn't say Tiger Woods this time. So this is the 7th part, but it is actually the launch day. It's 4 in the morning on the 14th, and there was an 8 gigabyte patch. Don't know what it did. Nothing changed, as far as I can tell. So we'll see if it changed anything on the playing side.
"2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Major Championship winner Rich Beam and Beamer. Great day ahead here.
What a glorious day we have in front of us, Luke. There's no doubt about it. Hopefully, the golf is just as glorious as the weather conditions.
And we're just coming off of the back of a win. See what we can do. I picked a good course to end it on in the Korn Ferry Tour on. TPC Scottsdale.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Oh yeah, we switched to the yellow
Time
ball.
for the second
Forgot
shot
about that.
into the first.
These aren't the snake bite wedges, so that didn't save. I wonder if the putter saved. This should actually be really good. Come back.
That's a pretty
Just
handy
pulled
shot.
it. Still a good shot though.
That was a beauty.
Yeah, it saved the putter.
His putt is of 9 feet.
It's looking solid.
Oh wow.
Ooh, right by the hole. That was a sensational approach,
That
Rich, but
broke.
you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
So much more than
Let's
I
see
thought
what
it was
happens
going
here
to.
on the second hole.
Oh, pulled it like crazy.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Alright, it's downhill.
Chosen the
Again,
pitching
just
range here.
a big old pull.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
There was no
They're not a bad
disagreement.
shot, that one.
Would need to make a long putt to secure
I
a
think
birdie.
Kenny's trying to start drama on
Sitting
the
up here with a
course.
very long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
I just didn't hit it. I
Well,
think we might have had
that's
the
a bit
line.
disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 5, see if we can get our first birdie. Oh my god, a pull and a fast.
Setting up in the first cut here.
It's light rough, but unfortunately, we won't be going for this. Alright.
Getting ready to play
A
their
lot of
third.
pulling going. I don't like it. Yeah, we'll go the full-on flop. Oh, that one was perfect. Still a touch of a pull, but that's okay.
You like that, didn't you?
I did.
Putting for birdie here.
This is looking solid. What they wanted.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
It's uphill, but the wind's helping, so.
Looks to have
Go
opted
fast.
for the 8-iron.
And I guess it was
Eh,
pulled,
look
even
out
though you
left.
couldn't really tell.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Trying to break into the top 10.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought that one
Very
was
fast.
going
We
in.
pushed it. We put so much
A
spin
chance
on
to
that and it
save the
still
par
rolled a
if he can
mile.
make this one. It's got a chance.
So
Oh, that's a clutch
I'm
par.
guessing on really short chips, maybe they really won't spin.
Our
They
current
won't,
leader is enjoying
you know, they
a
won't
one-shot
stop.
lead.
So
Let's see
might
what
be
happens here
best
at
just
the
to
fifth.
try to run those a little bit.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here. Launched that one into space. Wow.
This
And
one
should find the
looking
surface.
good. Oh yeah.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the fifth.
He's walking with
and
swagger.
this putt to move into the top 10. Looks good off the blade.
Oh my god, I thought I hit that way too
Oh,
hard.
well played. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we are at the sixth hole.
Ooh, all these bunkers. Let's go 3-wood.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Just 3 strokes back. And choosing the 8-iron here.
What? Oh,
This
we
one looks
pushed
like
it.
it's
Okay.
going right.
I was like, I hit it fast.
sure
The
if
one
that's
was
how they
8
drew
miles
up.
an hour
Oh, as
left.
we can see there,
How
the
is it
wind
going so
definitely
far right?
affecting that shot.
But
This would be a great up and down.
fast. Oh no, we do.
6 feet remaining.
We
to
do
the
have the
cup.
snake bite wedges. They don't look. Aww. Okay.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Ooh, I think I pushed it. They don't look black like they do
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
on
We
the
find ourselves on a par 3 here.
on this my player screen.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Yeah, I didn't want to pull it
This one
left,
needs
so
to kick
I
left.
pushed it. Didn't matter though.
That got a little out of control, I think.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, that was really slow. That was a bad one.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the
Too
cup.
hard. Nope, in the hole.
Out. Nice to make a
Boom.
mid-range par putt. Currently a couple under for the round. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, that was mashed. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Looks to have
slow.
chosen the 7-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
Little birdie look in here.
It might be short. Wow.
That'll sting a bit.
It still
9-foot chance
surprises
here.
me. Oh my god.
Bugger. A bogey.
It still surprises
slide
me
down the
just
leaderboard
how
happening.
much
Make
of a
sure you
difference it
respond
is
quickly.
from feeling
Time
vibration
to take
to
a look
letting
at
it
what this
end.
par 4 might be in order.
It's so much.
That's an awful error. Second shot here on the 9th. Going with the
Slow
8-iron
again.
here.
Damn it.
That rough was thick.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
bad.
hope that they're okay after that one.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That's pretty tidy. There it is.
Alright, 1 under through 9. Not good. And it's all of our
Now 5
approaches.
strokes
That's the whole
behind.
reason.
Here we go. The 10th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
It
And
is.
this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 5 shots off the pace.
There we go. That one's much better.
This one is right down the pipe.
Much better to 4 feet.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He finds himself in a share of 11th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Oh.
Well, that looks like a slice.
Yep. Barely pushed the stick forward.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here,
Oh.
not a good spot to be. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Same thing, but we weren't gonna.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
We weren't gonna
Coming
make
out
it
of the rough,
anyway.
your distance control gets off.
Oh God. Well, we're not doing good
And
anymore.
here we
I'll
are
tell you
with
that.
their 4th. 4 shots behind our leader. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. That's a bogey, but not
Got
a
a
bad
birdie and gave it right back. Of course.
Currently 1 under for the event. This hole is a par 3.
All right. Not too
This would
bad.
be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh.
Just missed.
Okay, it was still too hard,
And
man.
this putt coming up.
I
for
brought
his
it
par.
way back.
Putt is underway.
And there it is. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Wind helping as well.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Well, I think they're attacking this one. They're really going to go for it.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Going
God.
with the hybrid.
Can't attack it if you don't push the stick
Not able to find the
forward.
green in 2, but a bold play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Really? You call that a good spot? Oh my God. It just flew out of there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh. Oh my God.
Appears to have overcooked this one. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go
Alright, we
home.
made that one. Really should have made the one,
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
the birdie, but
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
it's uphill. Wind in our face. Yeah.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Way left.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Ah, short.
No,
Never
that
mind,
was
it's
a
in the
beauty.
hole.
That had eyes for the hole the whole way. And that will take him to 2 under. And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
It was a good putt. I thought it was short, to be honest.
He's sharing 13th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
All right, another par 5. Oh my God. I knew we weren't gonna
golf clap. That's
eagle
a beauty.
this one because
Playing from around 240 yards.
we need
5
just to
shots
get
off the
there.
lead. Looks
A
to
little
be going with
fast,
the
and we
hybrid
also it was the
This one might
pulls,
roll
man. I
into the
tell
rough.
you, you're wrong. It's in the bunker.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They got to use
Oh
all
my
the
God.
bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
It's a horrible lie.
Not
Though,
your best
so
effort.
the
Still
one
a
thing I don't
mid-range
like
putt
about
coming
the
up.
sand.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Looking for
Oh,
another
you
birdie
kidding
here.
me? It barely
Don't want to
missed.
state
I
the
pushed
obvious,
it. That's
Rich,
why.
but a little too hard, that one.
Oh my God! I almost
Solid
missed
par
that.
putt, that.
So, it's just rolls into it. You know, it doesn't.
Now 5 strokes behind.
It literally just rolls into the bunker, and you somehow have
Ooh,
a
I've
70%
always loved these
lie.
holes. Here we
Whereas
have
other
a
times it'll
par
just
3.
roll into it and you have an 89% lie. It doesn't really make it. I understand if you like landed in it, but when you just roll into a bunker, your lie isn't bad. Like, dang it.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
And a bunker again.
Okay.
Like,
not
I've
the best
never
result,
rolled
but
into a
chance to
bunker
get up
like
and
it
down.
just did
Coming up
and have a
little short with that
77%
effort.
lie.
Not bad though.
Hit it perfect.
All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight
Alright,
back.
let's get it to 4
Nicely
under. Come
done.
on.
Well fought hole right there, bunkered off the
If we
tee,
get it
but
to
makes
4
that
under,
nice
we
par save.
have a chance.
Currently 2 under for the day.
But right now,
We'll love the
5 back
strategy of a
is
short par 4.
a
Good
little
luck
much.
here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, I pushed it. And I
well
moved it to
struck.
the right because I
This
usually
drive's
hit it
heading
a
for the
little
fairway in
left.
my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
What do we want about right there? Hit it slow.
Putting for birdie. Oh, so
Come
close.
on, I pulled it again.
Down she
The
goes.
chipping and the pitches are the
The next.
hardest things to get the tempo
Oh,
right,
good
I
move there.
think.
Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
That's
Over
slow.
300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
Short.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Not a great round, to be honest.
So, after the opening round, and a pretty solid one at that, this player still finds himself a fair way off the pace.
Yeah, a good round, a decent round, but nothing spectacular, and that's why they're in the position that they're at. They just need to get out there and grind a little bit more. We didn't really see them out there.
We got a wood timing shaft.
.2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. We're here at the Summit Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Eldy. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action.
Alright, we need a good one.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
And I don't... Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think going in the bunker on the first hole is
Absolutely
a
flush.
good start.
Playing from 110 yards out. Choosing the
Okay,
9-iron
that was
here.
good. I was gonna say it's
This
so
one's
hard
going
to
right at the pin here.
not hit those
Just 6
slow.
feet between he and the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Birdie on the
Getting off to
first.
a great start at
It's always
this
a good
event.
sign.
And that should calm whatever nerves his player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently tied for 11th. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Oh, that was fast. I thought it was really slow, to be honest.
That dog will hunt.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Pushed it.
This for a
But needed
birdie run.
It's 2 in a
Some
row.
momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Can we
Back-to-back birdies
get on a
never
run
hurt,
and
Rich.
Kind of like it. He's feeling it.
win back-to-back
Currently 4 under
Korn
for the
Ferry
event.
Tour tournaments?
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. That was
Perfect.
pummeled. Great drive. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Oh yeah, look at that. Couldn't even go for it last time. This time we get that 3 with a 257
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
with only an 11
Two
foot
big
putt
hits
for
there,
eagle.
knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for an eagle.
Oh, okay.
That's frustrating.
I was worried I actually didn't have enough.
Good putters will make these. Right on
But-
5 feet.
That's
Oh, that's
3 in a
ripper.
row.
Currently 5 under overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Uphill, but only by 2 yards. I think the 07 iron will work.
Going with the 7.
Yeah.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Well, this would be a good putt to hole. This will move
Yes.
you into 1st place.
That's 4 in a
And
row.
that's their 4th birdie of the day. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1.
We were struggling to
Our
even
current
get it
leader is
near the
enjoying
hole.
A 1-shot lead. Quite often the hardest
In the
hole in
first
golf.
round.
A long par 4. Good looking shot this. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looks to have opted for the 8
Should
iron.
be good.
Going for less club here.
Oh yeah.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And racking up their
5 in a
5th
row.
birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Woo.
He's currently
But
tied
look,
for
we
1st.
needed 5 in a
Gotta
row to
like
get
it,
to the
moving up
lead,
the leaderboard,
and the
never
leader
a bad
hasn't even
thing.
started.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
We hit it perfect, but we pushed it, so it ended up at the bunker.
That's a bit out of shape. Sitting at -7.
Ooh, that's not a good lie
Currently
either.
tied for top spot.
A little slow. Oh, it almost went on there anyway.
And here we
I'll be
are
honest,
with the
if that
3rd
had a
shot.
little, like
He's
a
currently
foot more
tied
of a
for the lead.
hop, we would have been good.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Yeah, tough to
Pass
stop
over
that.
coming up for this fella. That was a gallant attempt.
And of course, I pushed it
4 feet
like
to
an
the cup.
idiot. And we end
Now
our
to
birdie
swallow
run
that
with a
one, one
bogey, of course.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Uh,
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one.
oh my god.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
It's funny because
Well, a
I
little
actually
off the
tried to
target
go
with that one.
faster and
They
ended up
tried to
barely
fade
pushing
that
it
one in
forward.
there, but got a little
Man.
steep on it.
And this from the green side rough.
That one just a little slow. That was a good one.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Great touch.
All right,
Just
bogey
one off the
par.
lead
We
after
settled
that
the
hole.
ship. Let's get back on that birdie
You've
run.
arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Quality shot, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards.
Ah, I didn't need the spin I put on there.
That's a good-looking shot there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Yeah, I didn't hit it.
Fair effort. And down it goes. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That's heading for the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
A little
This is
slow,
looking pretty
man.
good
If
in
that
the
one
air.
was slow, that would have been right
A
at it.
share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Cannot. No, I pulled it, but we made
Just
it.
keep playing. 6 birdies in a round. And
That was a
will
big
take him to
pull,
7
too.
under.
5 under on the front
Well, here
9.
we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Ooh, pushed it. And
Well,
slow.
this one looks like it's heading to the sand. And he how's that
So
ball
bad.
line? It's tough to see from here.
Bad.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here.
Why did
This
you
needs
say
good
his
hands.
first name like that?
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently tied for the lead.
That was just a really bad shot out of that bunker. And not a good chip.
Putting for a par here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh.
I like their
Lips
courage
in.
to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt saves the par. Well done.
Currently 7 under for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Lining up from around 160 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. And choosing the 8-iron here.
I think
Just a little off with the accuracy
maybe.
there. Unable to find the green.
Missing
Maybe
it
what
short
it
there,
is.
they will definitely be upset.
that was okay. Didn't put any spin on it though, because I thought we would
Putting
need
for a
that
par
run,
now.
but apparently not. Oh wow!
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here
Oh,
to
they're
the
just
hole.
not breaking like
Well
like they
holed.
look, to
Let's
be
move on.
honest. It looks like you're on a massive hill. And also I play, you know, well, probably 2 feet of break, and it only breaks a foot. It's
He's
okay.
currently tied for 5th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never
But,
a good sign.
There's always
I'm
a
wondering
sense of
if you
excitement
put-
striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Oh my god.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Spin
Unable to
on
find
it.
the green on this
I
one.
think you might have to
Sitting at
swing it
6 under.
faster.
Tied for 5th.
Get in there.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Such soft hands.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard.
Because
for this
every
player.
single time I put spin on it,
Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
oh my god, that was a massive pull. I love the bunker, man. I just,
Bit
and of
untidy,
course it's
wasn't
on the
it?
par 5.
Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker.
But every time I put spin on it, it ends up slow.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward.
Thank you. I didn't need the spin if I was going to
Okay,
hit it
that'll
slow.
work. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Was on a good line.
Wow.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Didn't think I was going to
Now,
win
3
it,
strokes back
you know,
that
after the
hole.
first round being 5 shots back. And
This
it's
hole is a par
not
4.
looking good. I
It's
mean,
pretty
it was
lengthy,
looking
one of that.
good
Beautiful swing
earlier,
there.
but 3 shots back with 6 holes to play.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Not looking too great.
Looks to have chosen the 7
Oh,
iron.
that could be good.
Should find
Sip.
the green here.
Yes.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt to move into the top 5.
Oh yeah, this is
Yes.
tracking nicely.
Couldn't see it go in because my guy's
They're
head,
good
but you know.
momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
Full attack mode.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here.
The pull and the fast. Should have went with 3-wood. After that, should have went with
This
3-wood.
person displays the power game in pure
It
fashion.
wouldn't
there.
have been as long as I thought it
Luke,
was, I
trailing by
think.
2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
This is... No, I'm not making this. I'm going to bring it back down here. Just in case. Wow, I did not hit that
Penny,
hard enough.
You've had the chance to have a look over this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill can be firm.
And the
Okay.
putt drops.
If we didn't make that, I'd be
Heading down the
pissed.
stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
He's currently sitting in 3rd. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
I think probably 12 under might win it, so we'd have to... we can't get to 12, but we can make a run at it.
Going with the pitching wedge
That
here.
could be really good if he gets a little
This
bit
is the
kick.
all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a great line. And that should secure the par on this one.
There was
And
the
stepping up the standings
whoa.
after that effort.
leader doubled. Okay.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Well
Do you
then.
attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe?
Apparently,
I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
wow.
Come on.
That's
better
the
than that.
worst driver
And that's the line in the
swing
sand.
I have. Oh my god. That was awful. Oh, of course. I was gonna say stop. I might have a
Sitting at
chance if
8
you
under.
stop.
Currently tied for first place.
There's no way I have to hit it that hard.
Well
But it went
played.
in anyway. Okay.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now this.
Probably the
this
worst
is
you
how
could play this
putt.
hole
Take a
without
look
going
at
in the
this.
water and still getting a birdie. Just didn't push the stick forward on the drive, and so it was incredibly slow. Only hit the drive
He's
244.
currently in a share of top spot.
Awful. All right, 1 hole to go. We're
Also
tied
real
for
excitement
the lead.
running
We
through the
need
veins
to
as
make
this
a
player
birdie,
tees off their final hole for the event, tied for the
and
lead.
we.
Luke, there's some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
Well,
And
I
here
think
we
it
are
might
with the
shock
third
you
shot.
now.
He shares the lead.
And went into the water. We can still par it, but
Opting for the 5-iron.
oh, we'd have to chip it in.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
And this putt is for a final score of 65. Well, how about this? A good round under the belt.
I swear to
Tied
God,
for
if
top of the
9
leaderboard.
under wins
But
it,
now,
I'm gonna be
the controls out of their hands.
kicking
They're just gonna
myself.
sit in the clubhouse and wait.
And not a very good place to be sitting. You did your job, but now you have to wait and see what happens.
Nice performance, Rich. A top 5 finish. Got to be pleased
Top
with that.
5, alright.
Solid finish there.
Didn't
Top
win.
5 is always a solid finish on the PGA Tour.
What?
Well,
Oh,
on behalf
minus
of myself,
12.
Rich Beam, and all the
One.
hard-working folks at
Okay.
HB Studios. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
They might have to do a little bit of work with the leaderboard. Sometimes it's just really weird. The next person below me was 9 under, I think, with 4 holes to play. Yeah. Wow, we didn't even get up a tier with the Cobra. Okay. We stayed where we were, still second place. We got a wedge swing path grip. I also got... I do not like this golf hat. Not much. Promoted to the PGA Tour by finishing in the top 25 of the Korn Ferry Tour points ranking. I have earned a promotion to the PGA Tour. I'm thrilled with the result. I can't wait to start playing on the PGA Tour. I feel like they could have done much better with the career mode, with transitioning to that, because it's literally just a copy-paste of what they had from 21. Objectives. Welcome to the PGA Tour. Compete against the best professional golfers in the most challenging events of your career. Do you have what it takes to be number 1? Qualify for the FedEx Cup playoffs, top 25, and the Tour Championship, top 30. Win the Tour Championship and take home the FedEx Cup. So, should we do normal for... I feel like the conditions are pretty easy. Let's go to hard. We'll keep the opponent difficulty at normal for right now, because normal is still 6 to 10 under. And that's the average round score. I feel like if they start going, you know, because hard is 14 under, up to 14. I feel like if they start going 28 under in 2 rounds, I will never ever even be in the top 10. But conditions, I feel like we'll go to hard. Because the conditions were pretty easy. There was never really that much wind. And I feel like when I did really mess up on like a putt or a chip, it was simply just because I didn't hit it properly, not because the conditions were fast. Or conditions were hard, I mean. Ben Hogan, no thank you. Ping clubs. I like Ping, but no, I like Cobra's my brand. Wilson, no, I do not want your stupid ball. Oh yeah, we have a rival. You can choose. And I did not know, it was never announced, I don't think, that Bubba Watson was in the game. So he did go to live as well. But I think he's an announcer. I don't think he's playing at all. Let's choose our rival. The rivalry winner is determined by match play. Match play and modified... scoring. Okay, I was like, oh, we get to actually play him in match play? Highlight a rival to toggle between viewing their bio and rewards you earn by defeating them. Defeat all the rivals in your current tier to unlock the next tier of rivals to challenge. Okay, so we have to beat all 3 to get to the next tier. Alright, let's check the tiers out. We have Justin Rose, Will Zalatoris, Tony Finau, Lexi Thompson, Justin Thomas, Xander Schauffele, Brooke Henderson, Colin Morikawa, Lydia Ko, John Rahm, and the man, the myth, the legend, Tiger Woods. He has a weird smile going on, I'll be honest. So let's just go in order. Harold Varner, Ricky Fowler, and then Bubba Watson. And when we come back, we'll be doing Bluff Championship at Craggy Heights. Let's check out the schedule really quick. So we have Champions Invitational. Achieve any rank in the top 50 in FedEx Cup points for current season. Okay, so we might be able to get into the Champions and not have to play the stupid ace. That's dumb. Let's see. Waste Management, Phoenix Open, Genesis Invitational, Arnold Palmer Invitational. They have that immediately and not as DLC. The Players, Valspar, Valero, Legends. That's the first major. Zurich Classic, Golf Club Championship, the next major. RBC Canadian Open, Northwest Open, that's the other major. Travelers Championship, John Deere Classic, Genesis Scottish Open, Royal Championship, that's the Open. 3M, Rocket Mortgage, FedEx St. Jude, BMW Tour Championship. So they have a ton of real events, which is cool. See, rounds per event. I want that. Okay, regular event rounds 2, alternate event rounds 2, championship event rounds 4, majors 4, and then FedEx Cup playoffs will go 4 as well. Should we go 3? Let's try out 3 and alternates we'll do 2. We got 1 skill point. We got a whole new row. That's from the bunker, but when do we hit a hybrid from the bunker? Yes. Timing boost with the chips within 26 yards. Let's see. Fittings. We did get a new wedge one, but the one we have is better. Yeah. Still nothing with the putter. It's interesting. That hat looks awful. I'll be honest, it does. That does not look good. Alright guys, that's gonna end it for this one. So far, after playing Q School Korn Ferry Tour, I am absolutely loving the gameplay. It's actually a big step up. The only thing I have concerns about, gameplay wise, is the fact that when I don't pull it, and it looks like it's dead straight, it still starts out 5 yards left. I don't know why. Even when it's perfect line, perfect everything, it still starts left. Don't know why. But the other thing is, the career does still seem to be pretty much the same. Kind of bare. I think they can do a little bit more than with that. Competitive, they don't have anything except for societies, so that's a little weird. Maybe they're gonna wait like a month to see, just to let everybody get used to the game or whatever. Who knows? Casual, they have a local match, online match, training, and in those matches they have, you know, match play, best ball, that kind of stuff. Top Golf, so it is confirmed Top Golf only has the one mode. So I'll do it one time. I'll probably do it one time just to see what it's like. But come on, guys. You put Topgolf in the game, and they have like 12 games, and you put one in there. which the game they have in there is literally the same thing that an older Tiger Woods game has. I can't remember which one, but I've played a lot. And I I tried designing a course in the last game, and it's really difficult on console. I'm going to do it again at some point, and I want to make my home course, just so people can see how it is. But anyway, that's my plans with the game. I plan on going fully in-depth with the career mode, even doing a second season. And in that second season, if we're good enough, we'll skip some of those, other events or whatever, and we'll turn maybe the AI up a little bit or whatever, but we'll see in time. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.